because I think there's always a possibility that the judgment could have came in a negative way. It could have been a blow to the progress of human rights and queer rights in Botswana. So there was that anxiety around, do we finally get to be given the dignity that we deserve? There are some people who have very undignified opinions about, queer people and the queer community, and I think it makes it more important to sort of like progress beyond, okay, now same-sex relationships are legal. Now we need to progress towards sort of bringing down the social, cultural, political systems that maintain the other oppressions that still exist. We sort of need to have a very indigenized or indigenous understanding of queerness. I think everything from what we understand to be queer or LGBTQ, even the nomenclature, lesbian, gay, queer, or all of these names that we attach, even our understandings in terms of social and political implications of those labels, it's a very Western lens-centered sort of thing. We cannot progress without incorporating or without bringing it to par with our own indigenous African understandings of queerness. The court had previously held that, Botswana are not ready for this, so we're not going to say that this provision is unconstitutional. And it was a big turning point in this case. Well, the previous Court of Appeal had said that Botswana are not ready, but now we're saying Botswana are ready and Botswana are sort of opened their minds to diversity. I was seeing a lot of comments on social media to people talking about, who are we to judge? There's that sort of thing, which, in as much as it's good, I have a bit of a problem with it, because it's like, it doesn't really say you're a human being like I am. It sort of says, there's this thing about you that's like weird, but I'm not gonna talk about it, because who am I to judge, So when we focus primarily on this Western idea of being LGBTQ, we leave out a whole vast majority of Africans who have an understanding about themselves that looks nothing like the things we're talking about.